Now, we're about to have a talk, okay? It's already the 4th day into the year, and I got to come talk to y'all like y'all used to be one of my students. I worked in higher education for a little bit while, so I'm going to talk to y'all like y'all one of my young adult kids, okay? I got this comment from Sarah. Now, we ain't gonna use this video to put down Sarah. We ain't gonna use this video to hurt Sarah. Evidently, Sarah's already hurt enough, okay? But I'm gonna use this video to motivate and encourage you and to dig into you just a little bit, okay? And sometimes when I talk, when I'm passionate about something, it sounds like I'm fussing at you, but I ain't fussing at you, okay? I'm just letting you know the business. Now, from Sarah's comment right here, it lets me know that, it lets me know everything I need to know about her, right? Because she's deflecting that back to me. Sometimes you're in the position you're in your life because of your own piss poor decisions. Sometimes you are where you are because you allowed behaviors you didn't need to allow. Sometimes you're not where you want to be because you're your own worst enemy. And sometimes you need to look in the mirror and say, I messed up. It's my fault. I need to stop blaming everybody else and I need to do something about it. If you want it bad enough, you will go get it. If you want it bad enough, you'll stop making excuses. Either you're going to get off your butt, you're going to do it, and you're going to make it happen, or you're going to lay in it, and you're going to waller in it like a pig laying in mud. I know time after time you say, I have to get it out of the mud. I have to get it out of the mud. Y'all know what that saying means? That saying means you come from the bottom. Kevin Gates said it a lot. And I've had to get it out of the mud. But some of y'all really need to realize you've had to get it out of the mud so many times because you keep putting yourself in those piss poor positions surrounded by that mud and that dirt that you don't want to clean up. Now, I've been working on my own since I was 15 years old. Ain't nobody ever gave me anything but a hard time. The Lord gave me some salvation. My ex-husband gave me 3 kids. Everything I've had to bust my tail for, okay? Working 2 and 3 jobs dang near my entire life. I still work 2 and 3 jobs now, okay? Full time since I was 15 years old. I've been on my own since I was a senior in high school. I worked 12-hour shifts at a factory, froze in the wintertime, burn up in the summertime, got off from that, went to college, and did an internship as a single parent. How did I do it? I don't know. The Lord obviously was on my side and probably 4 hours of sleep every night. But I did it because I wanted a better life for my kids. And I wasn't going to sit there and wait on somebody else to make it happen. Now, if you can get on this internet and you can type all these mean comments hating everybody else for something they have that you don't, that you have the ability to go get if you want, then you got time to find you a side hustle. Do you know how many side hustles there are on the internet? Instead of typing all these mean, rude comments, you could be making some money doing something. You know what I did during COVID? My son, my oldest son, he's 22. He was starting college. I said, how the hell am I going to pay for this? I had a full-time job at the time. Yeah, I worked from home, but you know what I did? I DoorDashed every single day for 19 months. I had my laptop in my passenger side, and I DoorDashed. And that's how I paid his way through school. You know what I did to start my business? I donated plasma in Douglasville 7 months in a row to get the money up. You know why? Because I wanted it, and I was not going to let someone tell me no, and I was not going to stop until I got it done. Now, some of y'all just sit and y'all whine and you complain and you put down everybody else. And you find fault with everyone else. But you can't look in the mirror and figure out what you need to be and where you need to be at to get to where they are. Okay? And a lot of these people that you're saying these mean things to and they're idolizing, you have no idea what they've been through in their life anyway. Yeah, it may look like I have nice things in a nice life right now, but I have a whole lot of hell of a trauma that I've been through. Okay, I've been through a whole lot. Now, don't go in this new year acting like Sarah. Don't go in this new year acting like Sarah, okay? And don't go in this new year waiting for somebody to save you. Ain't nobody gonna come and save you. Nobody. I'm sorry. That's harsh. You should know when you look on the TV every single day that people do not care. We saw that in New Orleans. People don't care about people, not the way you think they do. And most of the time, people only care about you so they can get ahead. Stop waiting on people to save you. If you want it, go get it. And cut those. If you're not willing to cut people out of your life, that's holding you back to where you need to be, then you don't want it bad enough. If you're not willing to make sacrifices, you don't want it bad enough. If you're not willing to lose a little sleep, you don't want it bad enough. If you're not willing to skip a meal sometimes, then you don't want it bad enough. If you're not willing to become uncomfortable to get to where you need to get, then you don't want it bad enough. And you're going to sit there miserable behind that computer like Sarah. Okay? That's it. Goodbye.